Anthony Zakar asked me if I'd like to garden a second later. He's trying to force me to play Russian roulette. Then he's threatened to kill my family. He's totally insane.
You were lucky to have made it out alive.
Yeah, well, the last two people who visited Zakara wound up missing. And I can guarantee you right now that Trevor is the one who had them killed because he didn't want anybody to know about the secret.
Look, I realize you think that he's in charge, but I am still not convinced.
Kate! Why do you keep defending him?
Trust me, after everything Trevor has done for me, I want him to rot in hell. I am just speaking from personal experience. Nothing is more important to Trevor than his position in society. I can't imagine him jeopardizing that to run a mob empire.
He's up to his ass in this. And if somebody doesn't stop him, he's gonna take us all down.
You know how many times I just wanted to pick up the phone and call you?
You should have.
No, you were working. I didn't want to bore you with all my stuff.
Really, I meant it when I said that you, and only you, can call me whenever you want.
Yeah, I know.
What, you had no family to talk to? Seriously, what about Nicholas or Lulu? No one was around?
Yeah, they have problems of their own. They tend to believe in tough love.
Oh, tough love. In other words, it was all your fault.
I've made my own mistakes, and I'm not making excuses for them. I just want to feel like somebody's on my side.
Hello. I am.
You're the one person that has understood me.
I actually feel the same way about you. You accept me for who I am. And I can talk about Jason and not worry about if I'm angry or hurt or upset or... I don't know where I'm going from here. But you just get it.
I guess we do need each other.
On one condition. You look at me. Feel free to call me anytime, anywhere. Whether I am in Port Charles or Hong Kong. I'm available, okay? Oh, no.
I gotta take this. There's been an explosion at Pier 22. Listen, I'm sorry, I gotta run out.
Okay, come on. San Rodriguez.
Listen, I will.
Be careful. That's what you will do.
I will.
Ooh.
Welcome back, Sam.
Hey! Not to bother you again, but tonight has been such a roller coaster.
Let me guess, Logan.
You were wrong about him, Carly.
If he says he didn't grab me, he's a liar.
No, he was completely upfront about how he was upset and lost his temper, and he feels really bad about it.
I'm sure he does.
Logan said that he doesn't want me to have to turn against my family to be with him.
There's no twist.
And he admits that he keeps making the same mistakes, and he thinks that I deserve better than him, and he ended our relationship.
Logan's playing you. Don't fall for it.
The blonde one has not returned to our abode, nor has she replied to any of my messages.
Okay, Lulu's fine.
You see her? Where did she go?
Well, she took off with Johnny Zakara last night. His guards grabbed her, took her back to the family compound.
So her life is being threatened by the minions of darkness?
She is being used as leverage, so Johnny comes back. He did. They released her.
Happy ending.
Well, Carly said that Lulu stopped by and she seemed fine.
Why didn't she return any of my messages?
I don't know, man. She should have.
Okay, I'm not trying to imply any criticism of the blonde one. I'm sure she had...
Hold on. Yeah. Which one? No, don't. I'll call Sonny.
What happened?
One of our main warehouses had an explosion. Looks like they made their first move.
Hello.
I didn't ask you in.
What's that?
A way to treat a Coke and spirit.
You see, We are not conspiring on anything. I thought about it while I was away, and I decided that I'm not gonna let you bully me.
Oh, that's why your location shoot was so conveniently timed. You were gone so long that you probably cooled all the interest Trevor Lansing might have had for you.
You're gonna kill me now? Since I won't be seducing Trevor after all?
No, I would hate to upset your lovely mother. Besides, you're more useful to me alive.
I won't work with you. I will not help you. And if you threaten me again, I will go to Jax and tell him everything. Now, I would really like it for you to get out of my home.
Logan's breakup wasn't a ploy. It was real for both of us.
But you're warming up to him.
I'm just telling you what happened. He is very sorry for everything. He even gave me these concert tickets to a band we both like, and he was gonna surprise me with them, and now he wants me to take somebody else.
Lulu, that is the oldest trick in the book. Please do not fall for it.
Fall for what? We're over. Logan and I are through.
Yeah, and he probably thought he was losing you. Thought you might be listening to your family and friends telling you to stay away from him. He's a liar and he's a jerk. So all of a sudden he's doing some big show trying to be noble so he'll pull you back in.
Carly, I am not that naive.
No, you're not. You're smart and you're savvy, but you're also kind-hearted and experienced.
I'm just saying Logan isn't the piece of garbage that you're making him out to be.
I would bet money that he is sitting by the phone right now knowing that you're thinking about calling him and inviting him to the concert.
You know what? Maybe that's Sonny or Alcazar, but they're not Logan, and I'm not you.
Lulu, I know this is the last thing you want to hear.
Thank you so much for your words of wisdom, but I can think for myself.
I'm interfacing with the security cameras on Pier 22 so we can monitor the aftermath of the explosion.
Is that it right there?
Yeah.
Looks like the fire department's got it under control, man.
Yeah, it appears so. Stone Cold, I don't get it. Why plant an incendiary device in that particular warehouse? There's nothing there but innocent little coffee beans.
It's a message. Probably from Trevor that Sonny shouldn't have gone to see Anthony Zakara.
How did Mr. Corinthos's meeting go?
Zakara is completely insane. He threatened to kill Sonny's family and everyone he cared about.
I tell Trevor I know he's running the Zakara mob. 20 minutes later, my warehouse is on fire. That's not a coincidence.
It's just bizarre, Sonny. Trevor is part of a very elite group of power brokers. Why would he jeopardize that to run, a criminal enterprise?
Zakara probably did something years ago, and Trevor had to clean up the mess. Zakara got crazy, and he started getting worse, so Trevor got more involved in the business, and he started to like it.
What is there to like, exactly, about danger and violence and the threat of years in prison?
Money, influence, the power of life and death. He probably got, really into the business, and it started to grow and grow. It was like an addiction, and he got hooked like a lot of people do. He was the man. He makes decisions on whether you live or die. He turns over profits. And you know what the craziest thing is? That he gets away with it.
Sonny, is that why you became a criminal? Because you like to get away with it?
I have a lot of reasons, and I have no reasons. I never finished school because I didn't want to, become, not that it's a bad thing, a plumber or a mechanic. I wanted to wear a suit and have more money than you could ever spend. But most important, I wanted power because I've been helpless in my life and I would rather die.
I understand ambition. I've built my whole life around it, and I realize that there are compromises that you have to make. When you start talking about living and dying like they're numbers on a spreadsheet, you lose me.
It's a business. Sometimes you have to, the chances you pay is you die, and you got to take the lives of your enemies, and, sometimes sometimes the violence overwhelms you, and you feel like drowning. And yeah, sometimes you lose your mind.
Like Anthony Zakara.
Or like me.